water and around the corner up ahead of us to see what else we can find today.
Nice.
We are coming up on a little bit more traffic here, as we have had a lot of animals going in and out of the road, as we saw with that giraffe earlier. So we're going to continue around this corner here to see a flamboyance of greater flamingos hanging out near a weirdly shaped island. Now the greater flamingo is the largest and palest of all the flamingos, but the lightest as well. They get that pink coloration from the brine sugar water that they eat, which carries a chemical called beta-carotene, giving them that pink glow. You will see them dunking their heads upside down in the water. That's how they grab the shrimp. They then slowly pull their heads up and out of the water to filter the water from the shrimp, getting the most out of every bite.
Why does he have his wings spread like that? Do you know? The flamingo?
See the duck there?
Yes, I see the duck. He thinks he's a flamingo.
We are going to be saying goodbye to our flamboyant friends as we're going to make our way into the brushless savannah very slowly here. As I believe on my radio, I'm hearing reports of some rhinos going in and out of the road up ahead of us here, so we're going a little bit slower than normal. I think they might just be blocking the road. We're going to make our way into the brushless savannah one more time here.
No, your hair is looking.
Towards the crash of rhinos up ahead of us now. As rhinos love rolling in the mud to use either sunscreen or bug repellent, as their skin is just as sensitive as our skin. These are white rhinos based off their wide and flat mouths, and they can weigh up to 6,000 pounds. At that weight, they're quite agile as they can run at 35 miles an hour. Even at a gallop like a horse, meaning they get all 4 feet off the ground while running. And we have one rhino right up ahead of us over here, scratching her front nose on the tree. Oh, she's scratching her side now on the rock here. We have 2 more rhinos on the right here who have been rolling in the mud a lot lately, it seems. You can see them getting a good itch in on this tree. Scratching her nose right now. But we're not going to embarrass her too much here. We're going to let her keep doing that. As we're going to keep going as they have their own sort of skincare routine, as they will rub that mud into their skin with the trees and rocks around them, as you can see right here. Now the white rhinos can weigh around 6,000 pounds. They are quite agile though, as they can run at 35 miles an hour. Even at a gallop like a horse, and they get all 4 feet off the ground while running. But we're going to keep moving quickly onwards here. And speaking of moving quickly, is a cheetah on the hill to your left out there. The fastest animal in the savannah, the cheetah, able to run at 60 miles an hour. There's 2 of them out there right now. Make that 3 cheetahs. Now they can get up to 60 miles an hour in just 3 seconds, though they can maintain it for about 200 yards out there. They lounge like your household cat. They also sound just like them, as they also make a meowing and a purring noise too. We're going to keep going as I see a 4th cheetah up ahead of us over here, lounging around right now. And a 5th cheetah back there as well. But we're going to keep on We're going to keep on sticking with the big cat theme as we have some Kopi rocks coming up. These large and tall rocks are commonly frequented by lions to get a vantage point of things around them, like the lion looking at us right now. We're very lucky to see even a half-awake lion, as they will sleep for up to 20 hours out of the day, being dawn and dusk hunters most active just before morning and just before the nighttime.
Or her? That's a her.
It's a female.
But while she's still half asleep right now, we're going to go around here.
That looks like lion cat.
Any other lions moving around out there at the moment?
That looks like lion cat's face.
That's why we call it lion cat.
Because it looks like a lion.
Yes.
Not a mouse. Not a moose.
I've not seen any quite yet, so we're going to keep going around these rocks. Here we do have a water buck out there on your right-hand side. The water buck secretes an oil which will waterproof their coats, acting as sort of their own umbrella. They also have a heart-shaped nose and a circle on their behinds, and that circle helps the young father and mothers of the forest trees out there. We're going to keep going.
I want to see if I can see a male.
On this side of the rocks.
No, the lions, they're out in the morning and like right.
And we see another male lion laying down there at the bottom of the rocks where they slant downwards right. There's a male sleeping in the shade down there right now. Poor guy's very tired. He's only slept for about 15 hours so far.
Oh, wait.
So we're gonna let him keep sleeping as we're gonna sneak away here. He's kind of hard to see down there. We're gonna head towards
Yeah,
some
he is
large
pretty
burrows
hard
here,
to-
most likely made by
difficult to
warthogs. They're
see.
some of the largest burrowing animals, having 2 sets of tusks, 1 for digging and 1 for fighting. Gonna keep our eyes peeled for a fuzzy rock moving around out there with a set of tusks on it. But I'm not seeing any warthogs. So with the lions probably being so close, they're probably hiding deep in their burrows, which they actually back into so they can show their tusk off at the entrance to scare away predators wanting to join them in there. So again, on the right-hand side, one more time is that water buck there. We can see that big white circle on their behinds to help the young ones follow their moms. That is also a female, as only males have horns on their heads. We're gonna keep going here. Let's see what else we can maybe find moving around this evening. And we must have a female ostrich in the nearby areas. We have a fresh clutch of ostrich eggs on your right-hand side. The ostrich egg can weigh up to 3 pounds or 2 dozen chicken eggs, and they're just as strong as they are big, as the average person can stand on top of a single ostrich egg and not crack or break it at all.
Yeah, you need a drill to open it if you
Over
want
time,
to
we're
make
now going to
enough
exit the savannah and head towards Magadi Glen now. Now in Magadi Glen, we have the Warden's post out there, and the Wardens recently adopted Nigerian dwarf goats as well. They possibly got these goats for their high protein milk. They may have also thought they were babies and they recently adopted them, but those are fully grown adult Nigerian dwarf goats out there now. As this is a mutually beneficial relationship, as the Warden will protect them from predators, and they will keep the Warden's grass chin and their bellies full at the same time out there. But now, sadly, this is bringing us to the end of our safaris. We now have to make our way back towards civilization now. And unfortunately for many animals out in the wild, they're not only losing their homes, but their lives every day due to deforestation, which is caused by logging, mining, and many more things in the immediate area. One thing you can do to help with those animals and the environment in its entirety from home every day is by using the 3 R's. The 3 R's are recycle, reduce, and reuse. Another way you can help out animals in the wild today, in fact, is by donating, which you can do at any local merchandising location, simply by asking to every running of your purchase the nearest whole dollar. Every cent counts out there, as Disney will also match cent for cent, dollar for dollar that donated here every single day.
Or hang the
Giving
water.
animals in the wild double the help they so much need and deserve out there. And if you're just like me and that's not enough animals for your day, once you go off the truck, you go up and around the corner to the right of the store parking lot, then you'll find Gorilla Falls. It is a self-paced walking trail taking around 10-15 minutes depending on your speed, with strollers, wheelchairs, and scooters being welcome and accommodated for. They have many animals spotted out there like gorillas, hippos, okapis, meerkats, and a whole lot more that's not even named half the animals spotted out there. And with the hippos, it'll actually be an underwater viewing of them as well. You can also make the long hike all the way to Asia itself and visit the Maharaja Jungle Trek out there. There you can find many more animals like tigers, water buffaloes, and a whole lot more. I even hear that have a 1.5-year-old baby tiger spotted moving around out there as well.
I love these.
Kilimanjaro Safari.
And that was one bumpy safari, so I advise everybody to check your pockets and your bags. Make sure you have all your belongings with you before you depart today as well.
Nice.
And both animal walking trails will also have a bird aviary you can walk around and have birds fly around and even possibly land on top of you as well.
There we go.
They will also provide you with a bird spotting guide to help you identify all those birds flying around your head as well.
J Suggs to Paolo. It's just Paolo's playing strong. J Suggs is playing strong. Like they're both just playing. J Suggs, I think it was because he had played so terribly the other day.
Horribly.
And
But then his
exactly.
last game was excellent.
Was excellent. But I'm like, I think he's
See some of its rays.
That's what he's doing. He's
With the
I'm not saying he's flopping.
yep, citrus.
Yeah,
He
bro.
definitely did. Did he break his leg?
No, because he came back for those 2 games, but I think it was way worse
What the
than they let go because they said it was upper ankle. If you saw it, it looked like his knee was torn. I'm
Yeah.
like, it
But
looks
leg.
bad.
leg?
Huh?
Black light.
No. He could be not lying.
No, it is like a
He
big.
could have had it a strained upper ankle. included
That guy
with-
has green on his head.
And then
Now
Now,
he
once
has
again,
it
my
on
name is
his
Garrett, and
back.
unfortunately,
Do we
Sonic
want
Touchdown
him
is
back
coming to an
just
end. But rather than saying goodbye to that far too final and far too sad here, I'd like to say Quadarini instead. Which does mean to go well. So if you all go well, have an amazing water
But
show
the
day
thing
here
about
at
like
Disney's
his
Animal
career.
Kingdom.
No, I'm not saying. I'm
Bye.
saying, do we want him back?